This is how angry. I may require maintenance after all.
What's up guys, it's your boy Blaze Gaming HD here coming at you with some Warframe Infestation on V Prime today. At the moment still rocking the Excalibur, basic but you know, still good offense, good maneuverability so I can use it well. Got the MK1 Paris on, decent bow, still a beginner item. As you almost should be able to tell, all the stuff I've got equipped, beginner stuff, didn't want to go too far with it, just to keep the game simple, otherwise it would be a pain in the ass. So, MK1 Paris as my primary. Secondary, I've got the MK1 kunais. Fast secondary throwing knives, decent, good for when you're playing solo. Not too good on Infestation, which was a bit of my mistake to put them on. But, you know, you get used to it. And as my melee weapon, I've put on the Chronos instead of sticking with the Scanner, which is the original blade for the Excalibur. I stuck on the Chronos just because I like the way it looks. It is a little bit weaker, but it has more strength overall. So, yeah, overall, Chronos, I prefer it, using that. Easier for me to use, I prefer it, so I'm going to stick with it. Infestation, basically it's like Horde for you lot who know like Gears of War. It's basically a survival wave game. You've got waves of enemies coming at you, and every 5 waves you get the option: do you want to extract and get out of there but get a low raid item, or do you want to carry on for the next 5 waves, get a crap ton more money, and possibly get rarer items? Usually I'll stick with the go on with the battle, but you know, sometimes when you're doing a higher level one, trying to get a bit more cash, because that is one difficult thing to get in this game, you type of give up on it really. It just becomes to the point where it's a bit too much and you know you're not going to be able to handle it. Warframe, it's free game, PS4, really good, graphics amazing, bit weird when you first start playing because it's so different to other games, but once you get the hang of it, and after long ass updates you need to download for it, the game overall is actually really good. It's got good gameplay, good mechanics, I like it, so that's why I've been making a couple of playthroughs with it. As you can see, sometimes with missions you'll get a achievement type thing to get. As in this one you can see it's a swordsman, get 10 melee kills. So I'm going to be mainly aiming to do that through this match first, if I can, to be able to just quickly get all them, get the affinity which I need to level up. Leveling up in this game is different compared to others. Instead of just once you level up, like your whole character in this game will take really long to level up. But your Warframe, which is your actual character, that will level up quick. Your weapons each level up, as you can see in the bottom right. I have a level 9 kunais example. The more they level up, the stronger they get, the faster they get, etc. The more room you can put attachment onto them. So for the kunais, they're only level 9s. I didn't get them too long ago. I think I got them about yesterday. So I've been using, hang on, what the hell? Okay, man. I've been using them quite often. I like them, they're decent, and they look, my character looks sick. So I've kept them on. The MK1 Paris is a level 11. It's good. I like the overall weapon is good. The puncture on it is amazing because it just pierces through every defense. The only problem with the thing is the trigger. You can't hold and constantly pull like a machine gun would or an auto rifle. You have to charge up. You can either pull off a quick weak shot or a fully charged powerful shot, which majority of the time on weak enemies will just kill them in one hit. So yeah, I've kept them at the moment, but I might be changing soon once I get enough money or enough platinum. Platinum in this game is one of the hardest things to possibly get. It's like, it's the second version of currency, which if you want, you can get all the rarest stuff with, strongest stuff with. Only problem is you have to spend real cash. And me, personally, it's a free game. I don't want to have to spend more cash on it. So I avoid using platinum. as much as I can to save up, so if I do desperately need something, I can get it with that. I don't have to waste any money. Basically, at the moment, my character's really low leveled. I'm trying to get it as high as possible to then be able to unlock another Warframe so that I can change up my style, because at the moment I'm sticking to the trying to stick to the stealthier side of things so that I can get missions done quicker without getting noticed as much. But also, depending on which Warframe you pick, you know, you'll have different abilities, different moves. So yeah, that's basically my Warframe at the moment. Is a stealthish one, but it's the basic balanced one, so it's not meant to go too strong, too fast, whatever. It's just meant to be in the middle. This game overall is like focuses a lot on your character's maneuverability. Like, I don't think I show it much here. I don't think I will show it much here, but like, your characters are able to run up walls, run along walls, attack while running along the walls, flips, like a lot of crazy stuff. But there's more to the pro players that train a lot in this or play this constantly are able to do more than I can at the moment. Slide dash, as you may have noticed me, slash dash, sorry, as you may have noticed me using a few times now, is the Excalibur's primary special, which on the PS4 can be used by stroking like in different shapes on the touchpad on the controller itself. Slash dash is really basic, not too strong, but I keep it just for the simple fact that it can clear out a lot of enemies really quickly, because my class at the moment isn't built for clearing out enemies, so having that with me does help. If you look into the top right, you will see the shield, HP, the level of my Excalibur and all that, so that's all there. Ah, crap. But overall the game's really good. It can be really tough if you don't know what you're doing. It can be very difficult to play, but once you get the hang of it, you get a couple of friends on there, you make your own clan, you expand on it, trust me, you'll get straight into it, you won't want to stop playing. As you just saw me get there, the speed trigger. The speed trigger is a mod. Well, for people like who would play COD and stuff, it would be like an attachment. Each piece of your equipment, including your actual Warframe, can have mods onto them, which can change reload speeds, fire rates, distance your bullets or weapon can reach, etc. They are pretty easy to get, but you won't be able to just shove all of them on. There's a point allocated system to it, so each thing, the better, like each mod, the better or stronger it is, the more points it takes up, and depending on your level, you have a certain amount of points. One good thing that I really like about this game is that when you actually rank up, not your actual leveling up, ranking up, which is the really difficult part, it doesn't just do it automatically. Once you hit the certain amount of points you need, you then have to take what they call the qualifying test, which changes depending on which level you are, etc. So the higher level you are, the shorter time they'll give you to do it, the harder the enemies, yes, so depending on that, it can be difficult, but I also like it because it makes you like feel like you've earned that level, because you haven't just had to get the points and then do it and then it does it automatically. You have to get the points and then also take a test to see if you're worthy of it. In this game, Infestation's mostly the quickest way to get money overall, but also depending on your classes and what weapons you've got equipped, it can be the hardest. The melee weapon is basically used just to quickly chop down enemies. It is really just a spam, slice and dice straight through, simple as. Bow, as saw earlier, is more of a stealthier weapon made for just headshotting straight one-hit kills. The kunais are used for quickly running along walls and just constantly beating into your enemies with the knives, so they're constantly taking a little bit of damage, but they don't notice it as much as they would if it was like a pistol or something. So it can be annoying when you play online against other Warframes and Tennos online, and they are using them because you will never really know what's going on. As you can see here, the extract and battle, as I explained earlier, I've chosen to extract here because it was getting tough. I went into bleed out a few times. I don't want to risk going further and losing everything that I've got. Once you finish a mission, you'll see the screen come up, showing you how much you've leveled up, how much experience you earn, what you've unlocked. So yeah, the game overall, really good. I recommend it to people. If you like this video, drop a like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Give me some feedback, tell me what you'd like to see more on this channel, and I hope to see you again. See ya, peace out.